Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Lördagsgodis, Sweden's sweetest tradition.
Picture this, a candy paradise with hundreds of varieties, choosing the perfect mix just for you. But where exactly is the sanctuary of sweets?
I'm upset. Guys, if you don't know why I'm upset,
choosing the perfect mix just for you.
Oh my gosh.
It's the same stuff.
I know these things.
Yeah, it's the same stuff.
Why are you torturing me? That's not right.
It's the exact
That's
same
not
stuff,
nice.
yeah.
Guys, we tried these gummies from our friends over in Norway. I thought they were so delicious. I was looking forward to eating them again. And guess what? They were gone. And I said specifically in the video, I like these. And I showed it. I went back and I watched the video again. I said, I like these in the back particularly. And you're like, oh yeah, I like the chocolate, the corn chips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, okay, cool, work, no conflict, no this situation. Guess what? There's a conflict in this situation. I don't know if this marriage will continue forward, because honestly, I can't believe I'm now without these treats.
They were good.
They were so good.
Mm-hmm. Exactly is the sanctuary of sweets.
Except the licorice. I don't like licorice.
A real
I like
culture.
licorice.
There's just one catch. You can only eat godis or sweets on Saturdays.
Wow. What?
Känslan otrolig. På lördag fick man välja sig lördagsgodis.
Man fick inte godis på var.
Oh, so I guess that's the tradition. Lördagsgodis is just to only eat sweets on Saturday.
I guess us too.
Yeah, to be fair, we only eat sweets on Saturdays too. Yeah, but that's don't have a name for it. Cheat meal, that's the name for it.
Då var det fest på lördag, man fick lite godis.
Det är det tryggaste som finns. Jag kan gå in i en godisbutik och bara gå in för att andas, för att det luktar lördagsgodis. Det är fantastiskt.
We had it in this bag too. Oh my god.
But why are sweets only allowed on Saturdays?
So that's what the stores look like.
Do people really still stick to this tradition? And what are the dark sides of the industry? How did a social media hype from the US trigger a candy shortage?
What?
Even supermarkets in Sweden stock a breathtaking
Smagot, that's the name. That's the name that she wrote on the note.
Even super.
Yeah.
Thank you, Camilla. It was so yummy.
Okay, she spelled it a little differently, but
maybe she spelled it the
Norwegian way, probably. Yeah, but it was smagot. There was no T in the first word. It was D. And I know.
They don't have this here in the States.
I think they do. You just need to find it.
Supermarkets in Sweden stock a breathtaking array of bulk confectionery. Not to mention the specialty stores for candy junkies like Caramella in Stockholm.
I didn't realize
500 different types of candy can be found here, in all flavors, colors, shapes and sizes. A paradise on earth indeed, at least according to the Svalbring family.
Det här är min favorit. Och den smakar, den är sur. Sen har vi de här, de är också sura. De är krämiga.
How do you know what flavor it is? Like,
I think it says on the little note.
I think it says his name,
Yeah,
but I
you
don't know
gotta
the
try
flavor.
it all, then you'll know the flavor.
Och så har vi bubs. Jag gillar smaken på hallon, tror jag det är. Ja,
We tried that one, it was so
Det här är min
good.
favoritgodis.
We tried this one.
Det är
No, we didn't try the
stekta,
eggs.
ganska stora och gult och vitt.
There was one, remember? There was one. Yes!
We tried that one.
Yes,
Yeah, we
yes,
had tried
yes.
one.
The average Swede eats around
This one, we tried
had
this one. This is
yeah.
the one that looked like the eggs to me. This
15
one was good
kilograms.
too. You should be very familiar. You ate it all.
Yeah.
You're super familiar.
We had something this color, but it was a fish.
Of sweets a year, and that's
No.
despite the fact that
Yeah, that little
I think the ball.
that
average Swede
the
eats around
sphere,
15
the half sphere,
kilograms
the
of
semi-sphere.
Oh, yeah.
that one, the semi-sphere, the one on the left. We tried that one.
And that's despite the fact that many of them only buy sweets on Saturdays. These are known as Lördagsgodis, Saturday sweets.
Oh,
Okay,
Lördagsgodis.
so when we had it, it was coming all the way from Norway to Miami, so it was on the road for quite some time. And when we tried it at first,
Some of them are hard.
Some of them were hard. You have to watch the reaction.
Yeah, you
it was
gotta
so
watch
funny.
the video.
But it was, even though it was hard, it was so good.
Det är väldigt fullt här på lördagar. Det är då alla barnen med deras föräldrar kommer. Men jag
She's an employee. She looks like a girl, like a middle schooler. She worked there.
upplever också att fredagar, då vi har butiken väldigt full av personer. För att folk köper det på fredagar och sen så tänker de att det ska räcka ut hela helgen.
The idea of Lördagsgodis was originally developed by Swedish authorities in the 1950s. The aim was to reduce the consumption of sweets in the country and improve dental health. At the time, a study had shown that sugar causes tooth decay. But the Vipeholm experiments, on which the study was based, were deeply unethical.
Vad man gjorde då, det var att man provocerade fram vid en sinneslöanstalt i Skåne, där man hade full kontroll på vad alla patienterna åt varje timme hela dygnet runt. Och så gav man dem olika typer av sötsaker och socker i olika former. Och så gjorde man det under några år och såg hur de utvecklade, om de utvecklade karies, vilket de gjorde.
I mean, we know that sugar causes tooth decay. That's like common knowledge, but we didn't know that's the actual study that that determined.
Well, you have to brush your teeth.
Yeah.
It's like if you eat sugar and you just leave it in your mouth. Like.
The idea behind Lördagsgodis was to reduce the consumption of sweets. But to this day, the Swedes are candy fanatics. That's why many have developed their own rules.
Våra barn, de har ju alltid att man får välja 13 godisar. Det är en så här summa man får hushålla med.
But the candies are not only popular here in Sweden. When a social media hype about the Swedish godis broke out in the US in 2024, there were suddenly supply issues.
Det har ju varit en hype kring Swedish Candy nu i nästan ett år och det är framförallt bubs som har varit efterfrågat som är tillverkat här i Sverige. Så vi upplevde att det har varit slut i lager på vissa godissorter på grund av det här och det är ju på grund av sociala medier.
I mean, I understand when they were no longer available. They were good.
So do you have rules for your candy consumption? And how does your dentist feel about it?
Cool. I clicked on this video because I had a feeling I had a feeling that's what it was going to be about.
I'm very sad.
But yeah.
Can I see the comments? I have to live through these people. I'm so lucky.
I am Swedish and have worked in dental care in Sweden. It is worth mentioning that dental care for children in Sweden is free and for adults it's sometimes subsidized, so the government has an interest in keeping teeth healthy. Unfortunately, the tradition of only eating sweets and drinking soda on the weekends in Sweden has weakened somewhat. Soda consumption in particular has increased, leading to severe erosion damage on milk teeth. A good piece of health advice for dental care is to limit soda intake on the weekends only. Yes, we Swedes love candy and so do our dentists. Duh. However, if you avoid consuming it throughout the entire week, your teeth endures less stress, which is beneficial not only for oral health care, but also for blood sugar levels, calorie intake, and overall well-being.
Yeah.
Of course, it's still wonderful to enjoy the weekend treats. Yes. As a very grown-up Swede, I still feel guilty if I buy candy midweek. Well,
I mean,
you can buy it, just don't eat it until the weekend. That's the trick.
To me,
that's what we
that's
do.
the weird thing to have it midweek.
Yeah.
It's only correct only weekend.
We only eat
I don't know
sweets on the
why.
weekend, yeah.
Guys, of course, let us know your thoughts. Rate, like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And zoys. Share as much kindness as possible.